Polly Holliday, beloved Flo from Alice, dies at 88. Fans stunned by her haunting last words. Television has lost a legend. Polly Holliday, the fiery actress who turned a waitress into a national icon with her role as Flo Castleberry on the hit sitcom Alice, has died at the age of 88. Her family confirmed that the star passed away at home after complications from heart failure. But it wasn't just her passing that captured headlines. It was her eerie final words, whispered in the quiet of her last night, that have left fans unsettled. A star born from determination. Holliday's road to Hollywood was unlike most. Born in Jasper, Alabama, she didn't land her big break until middle age. Before acting, she worked as a school teacher, hardly the background of someone destined for TV fame. But when she stepped into Flo's apron in 1976, everything changed. With a sharp tongue, a southern drawl, and the now legendary catchphrase, "Kiss my grits," Holliday turned a supporting role into the heart of Alice. She earned Emmy nominations, Golden Globes, and eventually her own spin-off series. Her career stretched far beyond Mel's Diner. She terrified audiences in Gremlins, charmed them in Mrs. Doubtfire, and returned to the screen for The Parent Trap. On Broadway, she brought grit and gravitas to roles in Tennessee Williams' Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. The final hours. Though she had battled declining health in recent years, her death still shook those close to her. Holliday reportedly drifted in and out of lucidity before passing. In one of her last moments, she spoke words that chilled her family. "The lights are fading. Someone's waiting for me." The sentence, delivered in a whisper, has been described as both haunting and strangely poetic. For fans who grew up laughing at her quick wit, the eeriness of her farewell adds a bittersweet edge to her passing. Remembering Flo and beyond. To the world, she was Flo, bold, unfiltered, and unforgettable. But colleagues remember her as an actress with unshakable instincts, a woman who could turn even the smallest line into comedy gold. Linda Lavin, her co-star on Alice, called Holliday a force of nature who could command a room with one look. Director Chris Columbus, who worked with her on Mrs. Doubtfire, described her as a once-in-a-generation talent, both hilarious and deeply human. Tributes and legacy. Across social media, fans flooded timelines with their favorite Flo moments, most repeating her famous line as a farewell, "Kiss my grits, Polly." Others shared how her characters reminded them of strong women in their own lives. Holliday's career broke barriers for women in comedy. She proved that roles for women over 40 could still be powerful, funny, and iconic. She left behind a legacy that reshaped television's idea of a leading lady. A lasting goodbye. Her final words may have carried an unsettling edge, but in many ways, they were fitting. Holliday lived a life that blended humor, drama, and a touch of mystery, and her farewell was no different. As one fan wrote, "She came in with laughter, she left with poetry. That's Polly."